Long cut. Pack that long cut in there. Wow. It's ginger. Yeah, dude. Let's start screaming. Let's get real with it. Let's start screaming and get real with it. What happened when two of the most widely criticized dumbasses in streaming? That's right. Streaming as a whole. Guess what I'm gonna say here. Guess what I'm gonna say. Pretend like this played on autoplay and you didn't see the thumbnail and you just are watching this video. The two dumbest, most widely criticized figures in streaming. What happens when they join forces, my friends?
I make more money than you.
This is the partnership between Jack Doherty and Mr. Based.
Do you think that they would rent this to black people?
What the kind of question is that? I'm good. I really want a water though. I just don't want to take it from Mr. Base.
Technically Joshua Block as well, but Joshua Block is very obviously being taken advantage of massively.
You're a serious clip farmer. You're trying to get him to crash out.
This guy is talking as if that's not your full-time job, is to make money off this kid. Are you kidding me? I got this kid a $300,000 a year party deal. He makes $300,000 a year off of Josh and gives him $0.
I'm taking care of him, and you're using him.
So we'll say the two dumbest idiots in all of streaming, Jack Doherty and Mr. Based, aka the king of pimps.
Jason Itzler ran arguably New York's biggest high-priced prostitution ring called New York Confidential.
This entire situation has become a lightning rod of controversy, embodying the worst aspects of modern content creation.
Have fun back in Mexico.
Sorry.
I hope you never can come back. If you do come back, bring me some tacos. LOL.
GHP run. Just kidding. GHP. Yo, do you think Mr. Base girl?
It's in the bag, man. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm embarrassed to be called a content creator yet again.
Gosh, put the fries in the f***ing bag.
You put the fries in the bag.
I'm gonna kick your butt!
Look at this cool skull, this cool oddball skull. I am so obsessed with Halo. What the f is wrong with me? I'm like a child. I'm like some kind of stupid little kid. Just kidding. Halo sucked for all the kids. Halo sucks for y'all. I got lucky. Oddball. I'm a little bit of an oddball myself. We got public pranks, we got life-threatening stunts. Today, in this video, we're going to be examining the evolution of the careers of Jack Doherty and Joshua Block.
Yo, who's this girl they keep saying you killed, bro? Where is she?
And specifically how they have recently come together. Jack Doherty, Joshua Block, also Mr. Based. Mr. Based is the real interesting character out of all of this, in my opinion. I don't know how much y'all know, probably more than me. And I respect that. But this is gonna be a fucking crazy little rabbit hole.
He's taking all of his money and Josh makes $0 out of all this shit that he has to go through. Thanks to Mr. Base, but it's whatever, you know, let the fucking 60-something-year-old man make money off the 20-something-year-old autistic kid.
Before we begin though, I wanna ask you a question. At what point does entertainment cross the line into unethical exploitation? Pretty early on, I feel like. That's my opinion. Pretty early on, I would say even some of the videos that I've made have been unethical exploitation of children, to be honest. Toddlers, basically big toddlers. And I feel bad about it sometimes, and then I don't, because I actually don't care. Because I'm not really exploiting people with disabilities. I'm exploiting people with disabilities. Don't take that out of context. Make sure there's good edits around that. Make sure there's good edits around that. And by disabilities, I don't mean the what am I even fucking talking about, dude? I don't mean the ones you're born with. I mean the ones you choose to have, like being Jack Doherty. So I'm sorry out there. I'm sorry, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. Anyways, Jack Doherty, huge fan of the channel, massive supporter of everything that I do, massive contributor to my life in every single way. He recently went to New York City, which is surprising to me because he seems to be confronted on a constant basis, a near incessant constant basis.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, you think of the Island Boys, bro. You a bitch. You a
Every time he leaves his house, he gets slapped, it seems like. Sometimes he even gets slapped when he's in his own home. That doesn't sound like fun. How does someone get slapped when they're in their own fucking home as much as him? There's a Jack Doherty slapped compilation, and I like watching it sometimes. Watch this. He looks like a little child. That's what always bothers me about Jack Doherty. All of these people just suck. Me when I'm posting up in front of my op and I just slapped him. I'm a bird. weird. Or whatever the fuck. I don't know, dude. Who are these people? What is going on right now? He always like messes with his hair too. He's always like just like he's a child. He's very childlike. He's very childlike. It almost feels bad making fun of him. But then I remember that he's an adult and he's exploiting people and he's a terrible, terrible, horrible human being. That is not the case though. He did leave his home. Even though he knew he may get slapped, he went to New York City because he was offered the opportunity to manipulate the troubled, violent, alcoholic Joshua Block.
How's it taste? Good.
Instead of manipulating 17-year-old girls into becoming OnlyFans models. Not my words, other people's words. Other people have accused him of doing that. People like Natalie Reynolds and Neon. Very reliable sources. But anyways, one form of manipulation to another, whatever it is, all allegations, I have no idea. Jack went to New York City and of course live streamed the collaboration on the new Kick alternative, which is called Party. And I just don't even know what the fuck Party is. This is the most exposure Party has ever gotten on my channel. Like, what is this? I'm already off to a really bad start. I'm never gonna get a damn Party sponsorship. I didn't get the Kick one. No. This one's popping, dude. Worm's on Party? Sneako's on Party. Yay! Sneako, Mo Vlogs, and Jack Doherty? My favorite content creators. Yay! Oh, and it has a crypto market? Oh, that's even better than Steak. I believe he also dual streamed on Kick because I saw that shit. They unbanned him 3 months after being previously banned for crashing his McLaren and almost killing his friend. Remember when he crashed his McLaren for texting and driving and cared more about getting footage than his own friend who he almost just killed safety?
Bro, my whole fucking car, bro. No fucking way. Oh my gosh. There's no fucking... Michael, here. Michael. Do you have a film on that phone too?
Adamas! Now this might test your knowledge of Joshua Block. He's an internet legend at this point, and there are so many TikToks and videos and shorts of him just, it used to be, and then now it's like, put the fries in the bag. Ah! And he like runs around and he screams and he bites himself and he's just, it's fucking sad is what it really is. It's fucking sad. And people tell him to put the fries in the bag and it makes him so mad in public. Or at least it seems like it does.
Josh, can you put the fries in the bag? Put the fries in the bag.
Put the fries in the bag.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Seems like he crashes out. Seems like he's in a really bad spot and needs help. But Jack, going up to New York City, tips his hand. He shows his hand early on in the very start of the stream, revealing his manipulative intentions right out of the gate by suggesting he should give Josh French fries only 40 seconds into the stream.
Oh my God, imagine I gave him fries. I should have done that. No, I'm kidding.
And as we just discussed, Josh has a history of crashing out fairly hardcore whenever someone in public tells him to put the fries in the bag. He goes mad.
Put the fries in the bag.
You put the fries in the bag. I'm gonna kick your butt!
He's got good running genetics. He doesn't move his arms when he runs. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. He doesn't move his arms when he runs, but he can fucking cover some distance, dude. Put the fries in the bag. But yeah, Jack off the bat, clip farming. Of course, why wouldn't he clip farm? He's trying to promote his website, Party. One thing that we should notice very early on here as well is that Jack is sponsored by a gambling site as well on his website, Party. It's called cases.gg. I can't put any information that I'll get banned off of YouTube, but you open cases and you have a chance to win luxury items. Boo! I can't imagine this is a super legitimate or virtuous site that has people's interests in mind. You know, unlike slot machines, of course. Infinite money glitch! Where else can you spend $10 and make 100,000? Nowhere, fuckers!
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
This video is brought to you by slot machines. Fuck yeah. If you haven't learned about that yet, you ain't been watching my videos, bitch. A scam site owned by thieves. There's also some positive ones, but they're pretty generic. Support was extremely fast, even at 11 p.m. Great customer service, very friendly and helpful. Seems legit. Seems legit. This one seems real. W support team. Hot dog. I don't know what this is though, but it reeks of fucking weirdness. Don't Depot. This site just pure scam. Yeshuan Zhao. Thank you, Yeshuan Zhao, for the warning. If you gamble here, you have almost no chance of winning and are guaranteed to lose. Do not deposit here. That's what happens if you gamble anywhere, dude. That's what gambling is. You have almost no chance of winning and you are guaranteed to lose. That's how they make money. What the fuck are you talking about? That's normal. It's a scam. It's gambling. What do you mean? It ain't slots though. Ah! Thank you to Fume for sponsoring this video. You ever find yourself peer pressured into reaching for that bad habit? Not anymore. I'm here to peer pressure you into something way better thanks to today's sponsor, Fume. Fume is a game-changing flavored air device that helps you build better habits. It's not a vape. It's an award-winning device that draws delicious flavors into your mouth. No vapor, no nicotine, no batteries, no shit. Guilt-free flavors like crisp mint, which happens to be my favorite, or that delicious cinnamon. Oh, that one's like close second. I don't know. Either one of the minty, spicy cinnamon. Sometimes I get them and I rub them. Makes my fingers spicy. It's a cool, sleek design. It's portable. It's fun to play with and fidget. It's awesome. I really like it. The clicking. Still got my little cinnamon baby in there. Oh shit! I have like 400 packs of them. Over 300,000 people have already started building better habits with Fume. Join them, my friends. Try Fume today. When you order the Journey Pack using my code Oompaville, you get a free Fume topper to level up your experience. You can chew on it, all right, guys? Go to tryfume.com/Oompaville or scan the QR code on screen. It's way better than the other stuff. This one's great. This is a really good review because it's so honest, the last line especially. I have played for 4 months total, depositing roughly 2.5K each month. And have I had a substantial win or even a profitable run? Absolutely not. Not only this, but I was funded $150 less and displayed on a YouTube creator leaderboard and had a fresh battle erased with no refund due to the site outage yesterday. Support acted like I made it up despite flagging the issue when it happened on Unethical. All in all, this site is criminal, and I have not spoken to anyone that is in profit apart from big affiliates who no doubt have their RTP increased to pull in more poor souls. That is so fucking accurate, and that is like the basis of stake and all this shit. It's just, hey, dumbass YouTuber influencer, let me algorithmically, secretly increase your fucking rate to win, your rate to pull, and then you can broadcast you winning billions of dollars, and then you can get a bunch of people to lose all their money, so we can give you more real money. Shut up, dude. It's fucked up. So anyways, Jack Doherty, he's known as a manipulator. He's known as a guy who hides behind security. So many instances of that, especially when he's confronted with his actions time and time again.
What? Little bro, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro?
Jack is very hated. I don't know anybody ever who likes him. I don't know anybody ever in the entire world. I don't know of anyone. Seriously. Comment down below. Do you know of anyone who isn't a child? Even children don't like it. They think he's one of them and they're just like, I don't want to watch him. He's a fucking weird one. He's like a weird one. He's a very them, not a very us. There's even chatters in his streams threatening to smack him. In this instance, saying that they hope Joshua Block Jack's girlfriend, which is fucked up. That's insane. And this statement is referencing the recent Josh completely ignoring consent and feeling up a woman on stream. I don't know why they have so many Brillo pads. Why would someone have a lot of Brillo pads? Brillo pad? Weird. What are Brillo pads about? Interesting. Why would someone have a lot of Brillo pads? You know why I would have Brillo pad? To clean something. Let's hope that that's what they're doing. But yeah, very odd video, very odd. Mr. Bass like, he's got to get in on the he's got to be in on this. He's got to get in on this clip. What is this fucking world that we're living? Who are these fucking people, dude? 47 minutes into the New York City Jack Doherty stream, Jack finally meets up with Joshua Block and Mr. Bass. Mr. Bass, by the way, my favorite content creator of all time. A man that is infamous only for profiting off of and encouraging Joshua Block's terrible behavior that is going to lead to his death. Absolutely. I'm calling it now. I hope not, but like, this is just bad. It's not going to end well. Mr. Bass, by the way, has been banned off Kick as well for sexually assaulting a woman on stream. This guy seems suspicious. Jason Itzler. What a bad guy, it seems like. Don't know why the Kick has welcomed back Mr. Bass with open arms. Really very bizarre look. I mean, out of all the guys on there, most of the people that we should moan about being on the website are just pieces of shit. Mr. Bass is an actual piece of shit. Real life piece of shit. Not just like internet clout goblin piece of shit. He's an internet clout goblin piece of shit and a real life legitimate piece of shit. Going back a long ways. The king of all pimps. Let's be real with him. So you get a group of people with the pasts that these guys all have: assault, fucking alcoholism, just being a big giant toddler guy. You get them all in the same room. What the fuck happens? Pure unbridled entertainment. Funny side note, by the way, it's not the most interesting detail, but when Jack Doherty arrives, Josh will not even acknowledge him because he's changing his Google password, claiming he's been hacked. It wasn't me, I swear! It was me. It was me. I hacked him. I didn't actually hack him. That's a lie. It's not true. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. Fault. Now, 58 minutes onto the stream, Jack tries to buy some goodwill from Josh and Mr. Bass by giving Josh a Rolex. And by gosh, it works! Then Josh leaves to go take a video of it for Instagram, since this was January 18th, right before TikTok was banned. He was trying to pump up his social medias. I got a Rolex from Jack Doherty, this big toddler. What a generous toddler. What a generous large baby.
I got this for you, Josh.
What is it? A roll.
Holy shit.
Let me take a video of that.
Tell him how much you love luxury.
I love it.
Mr. Bass then proceeds to tell Jack what a good man he is for such a generous gift.
You're such a cool person, you.
Thank you.
How generous you are and everything. Like, no, almost nobody would give a gift like that.
Yeah, but he deserves it, man.
I'm surprised they didn't use it as a fucking chance to shill that gambling website. And I got the Rolex from /Josh Doherty case website. Or whatever the fuck they would say. Regardless, Josh has performed a good deed in this video. The sentiment of this will not last long though. The stream is very awkward, very fucking odd. They spend a lot of time in Mr. Bass' apartment, which is full of shit, and it's possessed and haunted, and there's fucking statues taking up half the fucking floor space. It's so full of shit. I have no idea. It's non-Euclidean. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this building. Who is this person? Who is this guy? This is Jack Doherty right here, and this is me making content off them. Look at all this stuff, man. He hid the Brillo pads for this video. Wow. Look at this. I mean, this is just like crazy. He's a furry as well. Makes sense. Look, Siddhartha. At 1 hour and 44 minutes in, they are finally out of the asbestos and black mold factory, hitting up the streets of New York. They go to a restaurant at 1 hour and 56 minutes where a crowd has gathered in anticipation of their arrival. And as per usual, everyone treats Josh more like an attraction than a person. They're just taking pictures with him, using him as an object. And one person obviously is there hiding his face. He's just there to cause trouble, and he antagonizes Josh to the point of him getting chased by Josh at just around 2 hours in. Pretty sure he just told Josh to put the fucking fries in the bag. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That seems to be all it takes to get that man to go crazy. Same guy comes back at 2 hour, 1 minute, 52 second, and Josh goes after him again like a goddamn demon. This time Jack encourages it. Would be a great clip. He tells Josh to kick his butt. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but Josh runs out into the fucking street with cars driving, and he's going for the guy. This guy follows them around for quite a while, and he becomes more bold. At 2 hours, 44 minutes into the stream, things get a bit heated because this guy is just trying to start shit, and he smacks Jack in the face and then runs off. Then Jack and his security chase him outside and beat the shit out of him in the street, to be honest, which he deserved that. He's just a total piece of shit as well. All these people are fucking pieces of shit. Why? This is where the live stream ended on Kick. He got banned again. A street brawl.
I just hacked you, bro. Yeah. I think I might done. Well, you're getting chips everywhere.
I love the punches though. Just it's like how you fight in your dreams. He fights like that in real life. Just like you're sand and you just can't move, and your arms punches don't do anything.
Don't fucking touch me.
Don't touch me, bitch. Definitely didn't beat the fuck out of him, to be honest. That was not a beat the fuck out of. But anyways, he got banned for that, which that's like the least egregious thing that he's been banned for, in all honesty. I feel like he was on the right, in the right for that one. That other guy's a total piece of shit too. Just attacking people out in the street. I mean, come on, man. But then again, it's Jack Doherty, but I'm not going to incite violence, so, like, come on, man. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. This is 9 days after Jack was unbanned for the McLaren banning, by the way. Couldn't even make it in 2 weeks. He kept streaming on Party, and at 2 hour, 55 minute, 20 second, he says he wish he'd done more to the guy and says it isn't his fault.
I kind of wish I did even more to him, not gonna lie.
Hey,
Right?
you pussy.
Yeah, Chad, that wasn't my fault. I just do what I gotta do.
Yeah, bro, you did a really good job. Wish you could have done more to him. You double teamed with your security guard. Like, he fucking slapped you in the face, and he's like, he's just obviously starting shit, and you're using him for clips. You know what's gonna happen. So dumb. Jack rewatches the clip of the fight to react to himself, and that's when he finds out that he got banned on Kick.
I think I just got banned on Kick. Oh my god, dog. I just got banned on fucking Kick because that fucker.
He then blames it on the other guy and says, how is this fair? This is why I don't like Kick. That's how he sounds, by the way, in my head. Whenever I hear him talk, he goes, I am Jack Doherty. My hair is messed up. I need to clean it. I need to clean my hair. I'm Jack Doherty.
Oh my god, dog. I just got banned on fucking Kick because that fucker. Hopefully not. God damn it, I think I did, bro. I think I did get banned. Bro, I lasted a fucking month. Yeah, I'm cooked, bro.
This is my impression of Jack Doherty about to get punched in the face by this random hooded man talking about how he's getting chips everywhere because he's getting chips everywhere. See the chips? You're getting chips everywhere! No! Poor guy. I'm just kidding. He deserves nothing. None of that. He doesn't deserve any of that. I can't say that. He doesn't deserve anything. Nobody deserves to get their ass whooped. Unless they do. Unless they get around and find out it. Then they do. For sure. But not him, though. On YouTube, at least. Anyways, that's about it for that stream. But Jack was not done making content with Joshua Block. On January 31st, just a few days ago, and February 1st, they all got together again. This is where relationships become strained and things start to break down between Jack and Mr. Based, aka Joshua Block's pimp. They both want to mooch Josh for views. And that's just bad.
You're a serious clip farmer. You're trying to get him to crash out.
This guy is talking as if that's not your full-time job, is to make money off this kid. Are you kidding me? I got this kid a $300,000 a year party deal. He makes $300,000 a year off of Josh and gives him $0.
I'm taking care of him, and you're using him.
It was a crazy clip farm session. Josh is getting super drunk. Josh is crashing out. Jack is laughing at Josh becoming violent towards himself and others. Josh goes on a racist tirade and threatens to call ICE on migrants. I mean, what?
You immigrant motherfucker!
Josh, stop, please. I'm trying to order my Uber.
I'm calling ICE!
Jack, I don't know the Uber. I know the address.
I'm calling ICE on you! Have fun in Mexico, bitch! I hope you never come back.
At least there's something like wrong with that guy. That's why he's saying crazy shit like that. The other ones don't have any fucking excuses. The king of pimps and King Toddler. He told him to have fun in Mexico, and then he goes the next day and has fun in Mexico. Or at least he says he was going to go have fun in Mexico. He booked a vacation there for himself. I don't know why you would go there when... Look at this guy. Yes, sir, dude. All-inclusive vacation to Mexico on Sunday. That's where he went. He's in that. He went to all-inclusive vacation. Maybe to rehab? No, not to a rehab. To Mexico, the opposite of a rehab. It's so jarring seeing all of these degenerates with their powers on full display, making fools of themselves while also simultaneously trying to make each other look foolish. That's the big thing about all of this. They're in a penthouse in New York City with the CEO of Party, and Mr. Based asks the guy if he thinks the penthouse owner would rent it out to black people. Why the fuck would you ask that question, dude? What a funny clip to farm.
Would rent this to black people, right?
What the kind of question is that? What the?
Would of course rent this to black people, right?
What the fuck?
I'm not involved in this. Wait, if they rented to black people would smoke blunts, right? Therefore, I could smoke. No, I'm saying.
Holy shit, you're not helping your case. Holy.
Huh? very awesome stuff. Very good stuff. There's a point right around here where Jack makes a very disturbing joke when Mr. Based goes into another room. He says, "You run?" And then he like kind of plays off, you think he girl or whatever. And then Josh has no idea, it seems like, what he's talking about. Well, Jack Doherty is a piece of shit dumbass pimp, and so is Mr. Based. He is a GHB handling piece of shit dumbass pimp and also murder suspect. The GHB is a reference to that. There was a woman who died. There was a date drug involved, which is GHB, and Jason, aka Mr. Based, was a suspect of that. This dude is a total mega ultra piece of shit, all of them, and Jack Doherty is joking around about a woman that was killed, and Mr. Based, the king of all pimps, was a suspect in that murder. It's so fucked up. GHB, by the way, if you don't know, is a nervous system depressant. It slows down the messages your brain sends between the brain and body, and it creates a sensation of euphoria and relaxation. It is a Schedule I controlled substance that is commonly used in date. This is not good. These people are all terrible. Something horrible is going to fucking happen eventually. Not necessarily when they all get together, but what terrible people. The woman who overdosed and died on GHB was a 21-year-old University of Wisconsin student who died shortly after leaving Mr. Based's apartment. And Jason, aka Mr. Based, was jailed on other charges and sentenced to 4 years in prison for selling cocaine, money laundering, and running an escort service. So yes, Jason Eitzler, the best streamer of all time, the man who previously sold drugs and used women for prostitution, which led to multiple arrests, and was involved in a woman dying from a GHB overdose, which is a date drug. And this happened after leaving his home. Mr. Based. What great content. So Jack brings that up and asks Josh if he believed that Mr. Based had drugged/murdered the girl, and the relationship between Mr. Based and Jack begins to deteriorate quite rapidly after that. Jack is offered a water from Mr. Based, which he declines, saying he wants water, just not from him, implying that it's full of GHB and drugged and spiked.
Guys, I want to go and like get stuff. I'm good. I really want a water though. I just don't want to take it from Mr. Based.
Things eventually came to a head while they were live streaming at a fucking mall, and Jack was taking photos with some of his kind children, and Mr. Based asks him why his fans are only children, and then he calls Jack a pedophile, which is kind of like Jack's thing he hates.
Why are all your fans 11 years old? Why are his fans so young?
Why do you have no fans, dog?
So
Exactly,
sad.
you have no fans.
I have no
shit.
fans
Get
your
away.
age because I'm not a pedo like
Dude,
this
listen,
guy.
you're
He's not
kidding.
a pedo, he's
You're literally
my
Just kidding,
age.
just
He is
kidding.
my age.
Is your age?
well-
How old are you?
21, but
I'm 21.
yo, he's crazy. Yeah, you're literally like 10 years older, 10 times his age, but I mean, you shouldn't even be having a conversation.
Then, in one of the most perplexing moments of live streaming history, Mr. Based gets mad at Jack for clip farming Josh, in spite of that being what Mr. Based's full-time fucking gig is. It has been for like a year and a half.
Throwing away my phone.
You're a
quitting.
serious clip farmer. You're trying to get him to crash out.
This guy is talking
Chill the
as if that's
fuck
not
out.
your full-time job, is to make money off this kid. Are you kidding me? I got this kid a $300,000 a year party deal. He makes $300,000 a year off of Josh and gives him $0.
Stop taking care of him, and you're using him.
Yeah, where are you gonna go? You 70-year-old. You're not his age. We're the same age. You're fucking 10 times his age, you weirdo.
So anyways, back to that "you're such a good person" sentiment when Jack gave Josh the Rolex. Jack has a fucking wake-up moment here, and a surprising moment of self-realization, potentially a wake-up call, a coming to Jesus, a road to Damascus moment. We witness Jack point out that Mr. Based has multiple arrests, spending time. Why is he spending time with Mr. Based? Jack's just a piece of shit. The general bizarreness. He says, what am I doing with my life?
I'm done with Mr. Based for life, you know? It's just like, he's lucky he got like 4 streaming days total with me. The fact that I'm streaming with a 60-something-year-old guy who has like 10 charges and like gone to jail for half his life. It's like, what am I doing with my life?
Oh my God, maybe we're on the verge of Jack Doherty turning a new chapter.
Just kidding, I'm just kidding. But like literally, it is so weird being with him, I'm not gonna lie. And if he wants to act like that, then I don't ever gotta hang out with him ever again.
Ah, never mind. Crap. Oh, shucks, man. Oh, that's not good. I was hoping he'd be a good guy. I love rooting for the bad guy, and then the bad guy becomes good guy. Anyways, both of these people are such fucking scum of the earth. It's crazy. Mr. Based is objectively worse than Jack Doherty, judging by his past. Jack has every opportunity to grow and become better. He's incredibly rich and fortunate and privileged. He could use his platforms for something more than just manipulation and exploitation. But no, seems like he's not going to do that. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, press the like button down below. Go watch my second channel and also my third channel. I just posted my first devlog. I'm a game developer now. I've been coding. You want to watch me code? Go watch me code. Make fun of me. Make fun of me. Thanks for watching. And if you're looking for a healthier alternative to vaping, be sure to check out the sponsor of today's video, Fume. Link in the description.